Fade in.
I happen to be a slightly controversial producer in that I believe you should try to be there and in it as much as possible. You can't do this in an office.
Fade out.
G'day guys and welcome back to Raging Rhino. Alright, we've finally got a trailer for the next installment in the KennedyVerse, the Book of Boba Fett. So the first thing that I want to take a look at is obviously this tweet. It says, hashtag the Book of Boba Fett trailer, seeing the bounty hunter take over Jabba's throne. Okay. Again, I don't really agree with the fact that he's wanting to take over his throne. I never thought that he was striving for that. I never thought that that was something that he wanted to do. We were talking about it on my stream just last week, how, you know, there's not a lot of excitement out there for Star Wars. You know, they're getting around 20,000 views per video. They do a trailer and this one down here got 55K views. But then, of course, the Mandalorian trailer, the Book of Boba Fett trailer comes out and we've got 3.3 million views. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at this trailer and see what the next installment in the KennedyVerse is going to bring us.
I am not a bounty hunter. I've heard otherwise. I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer. Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please, speak freely.
Okay, this could be fine in the, as I said earlier, the KennedyVerse. It fits, obviously, within their stupid canon. But, you know, Jabba, yeah, he ruled with fear, I suppose. What are they trying to make him out to be, a Sith or something? The trailer looked fine on the surface of it. Just throwing that out there. It was a bit like the Mandalorian trailer. Looked fine on the surface, but as soon as you start diving into it, they're plucking from the EU. They're destroying canon. They're destroying characters. They're destroying their own canon from novels and things like that. It's just all over the place. And nothing, again, gives me any faith that this is going to be any good. And we know that it's going towards the sequel trilogy. I mean, we had this back in January of 2021, January of this year. The Mandalorian showrunner, Jon Favreau, admits the show will lead into the sequel trilogy. And that's talking about The Mandalorian. But of course, you know, he's got his involvement in all of these shows, so does Dave. And it's all leading to this one story of the sequel trilogy. Now, again, you take out the fact that it leads towards the sequel trilogy. People out there say that they've turned the corner with Star Wars. It's no longer leading towards this garbage that they gave us. There are people out there that are saying that. Now, let's say that that is the case and they have turned the corner with this. They haven't turned a corner. They're just doing something else with the same thought process in mind. They can't leave lore and continuity in place even in The Mandalorian. And they're going to make this lead up to the sequel trilogy. So look, I thought that trailer on the surface was fine. But again, I thought that the Mandalorian trailer looked okay, and I thought back when we first saw that there was maybe a chance of them actually maybe fixing something. But I've come to terms with the fact now that you've got Star Wars and then you've got your KennedyVerse. And that's what there is. You've got the two. You've got Disney Star Wars, Kennedy Star Wars, and then you've got Star Wars, George Lucas's Star Wars. That's it. They can't keep lore, continuity, character development, story, anything really good. I didn't think that Boba Fett wanted to rule Jabba's throne. And just because Jabba did it out of fear makes Boba want to do it out of kindness. What the fuck is that about? I mean, just looking at the trailer and what they're doing with Boba almost destroys the character of Boba. Now, people will say, oh, but we only got to see him in a couple of movies. He wasn't really that developed. Well, then read the EU. Read what he was supposed to be. Because that's badass. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the trailer in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you guys going to watch it? You know, it also makes me think about the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. And the praise that that's going to get for the destruction that it does. Anyway, like I said, let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.